Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading for March 2023. This is for all Libra placements. So Libra, I recommend watching for your sun, moon, and rising, as well as the March pick-a card to get a holistic view of your month ahead. But let's not waste any time. Let's get started on this reading. So let's take a moment to call in your guides, to call in my guides. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please be with us today to provide the most meaningful messages for Libra in regards to March 2023. Thank you for your clear and accurate messages, and thank you, Libra, for being here. Let's get started. What is the main message you have for Libra about March 2023? What is going on in March for Libra? What is going on in March for Libra? And what is relevant to past? Cards are just flipping out for you. And what is the potential future regarding the situation? And what is some more background information on what's going on in March? Oopsie. And what is an opportunity coming for Libra this month? Bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. So it looks like there might be something coming more in balance. I feel like there's a lot of healing energy this month, Libra. You might be doing some inner work, a lot of healing, practicing moderation and things, just getting more in balance, more in tune with your higher self. And let's see what's going on with that. But definitely has some healing vibes. So we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed for the main message. There may be feeling like there's been a lack of resources, a lack of time to spend doing your hobbies, or maybe you just don't have the funds to do the things you really want to do, the things you really enjoy doing. You might feel like maybe you have to rely on other people right now for some resources, or you might not be feeling as financially independent as you would like to be. And in recent past relevant to this, we have the Two of Swords reversed. So something became clear recently. I feel like there could have been some blockage here, and you couldn't figure out why things weren't like moving smoothly for you. Maybe there was some sort of imbalance, some blockage related to the past that is blocking your flow of abundance. So you could be really doing some healing work this month in order to open up your chakras. I know it's like sounds a little woo to some people, but like open up and allow the flow in, do some healing work and see where there might be some blocks. Sometimes our thoughts, our programming from the past can really prevent us from living truly abundantly. There could be something here with self-limiting beliefs around finances lately, and you could be working more on that. And also I feel like there could be something here with finding a new passion, or finding a job or something you enjoy doing that really excites you, which may have been lacking recently. With the Nymph of Swords reversed, this is like the Page of Swords reversed. I feel like there's an opportunity here to overcome some tough situation, likely having to do with finances. And I feel like the way to do that is to get out of your comfort zone and try new things and really figure out what makes you feel passionate, what really makes you feel good. There could have been like a creative block in the past too that this could really help. Like maybe you feel like just like bored, maybe you don't really know what you want to do as a hobby, with work, like in general. And I feel like trying new things and just seeing what really, makes you feel good, what makes you feel passion is like a big sign that you're headed in the right direction. But I feel like a lot of this will come after you do some healing. Like there's some inner work. I feel like you already could be doing this, some reflection on the past, what blockages you may be experiencing. And you might have identified some things that you do find like light you up, that you're passionate about. you may actually be more spiritually inclined this month and not as focused on money. There's something here with maybe not feeling heaven up at the same time, like your priorities might be a little different this month. But I feel like with this healing work, you might feel like a little blocked with your intuition recently, feeling like not connected to spirit. And you could be working on that. I feel like feeling more passion and alignment and whatever in your daily life could bring forth greater intuition, because there's something here that's like seems black. So we have two twos here too, and they're both reversed. So I feel like really focusing on your healing, focusing on what makes you feel good, and reconnecting with spirit. Maybe your spiritual routine or whatever it is you do. I don't know if routine is the right word, but maybe that has been lacking in your life, and like starting to work on your spiritual connection can make you feel just overall better. It can work on your healing and also increase your intuition and your connection to spirit, like I was saying. So I feel like there's an opportunity here to really do some healing. And if I feel like you might be a little too hard on yourself with your thoughts. You might be like, oh, I don't have enough. I can't do this. I can't do that because X, Y, and Z, whatever. And those thoughts, you have the opportunity to change that, which will really increase your like flow in life. So have you been a little hard on yourself? That could be something. These self-limiting beliefs could really be affecting you. Like we were talking about this blockage with abundance coming in. Yeah, I feel like I'm really feeling with this Nymph of Swords reversed, it's just a little being a really harsh critic on yourself. And those negative thoughts, that you're thinking, maybe you've been feeling a little angry or just down lately, that could be really affecting your intuition, because you're not thinking very clearly, or your thoughts just aren't in alignment with reality in a way. Like you're seeing things like the glass half empty type energy, like a little maybe some pessimistic energy lately. And there's an opportunity this month to change that. And the way to do so would be working on those limiting beliefs, and trying new creative things. My cat's chewing. Emmy, what are you doing? Trying new things, getting out of your comfort zone, finding what makes you feel passionate, and spending more time doing hobbies and things for yourself. I feel like you haven't taken enough time to focus on your hobbies and what makes you feel good. I feel like what makes you feel good keeps coming out of my mouth. I feel like that's really important this month. Sorry, my cat's rubbing against the tripod if it moves. So we have here swords, pentacles, wands. We don't have any cups here. So I feel like there might be a lot of energy of being really in your head and not like following your heart, not following your emotion, just like overthinking things. And that could be what's really preventing you from your intuition being strong right now, or not being able to listen to your intuition because there's so many thoughts running through your head. So I feel like doing things like these hobbies we're talking about, doing whatever makes you feel passionate and alive will be really good for you. And more movement. I feel like this keeps coming up with a lot of people, but that might get like clear your thoughts, and also like journaling and stuff like that could really help. Like just getting your thoughts out onto paper, and also, yeah, really getting more connected with like your heart chakra, I feel like would be really good. I feel like there's a lack of spiritual and emotional connection, maybe feeling a lack of creativity lately. So getting out there and trying new things seriously seems like it'll be really therapeutic for you. Emmy, please don't chew on that. All right, let's get some more cards for Libra. What else is going on for Libra? Oh, this came out with another group. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. So there could have been, with the Page of Swords reversed, that sometimes can have to do with like a harsh exchange, words, argument. So perhaps there was some recent fight with someone that could be still affecting you, still be on your mind. And this could have to do with this healing too. You might not realize that maybe there's been some blockages and just some like something keeping you out of alignment, keeping you from progressing. And you could be carrying on some resentment or some pain and some sadness regarding a situation in the past with someone close to you. Again, it could be a friend or a lover. And there's this opportunity this month to heal that so you can move forward. Like maybe there's still some like cord attached to this person or something like that, but maybe there needs to be a conversation for some of you. I know not everyone's going to want to reach out to this person, but maybe about it, letting your feelings out instead of holding your emotions in. Could be really good and therapeutic for you, but also just really reflecting on this, maybe journaling on this. What happened with someone that you could still be holding on to, and really working on healing that so you can, move forward. Oh, Emmy. Butterfly, a change for the better. I love that. Let me pet her really quick. She like wants her third breakfast. I'm trying to cut back. She's getting a little chunky. I love it, but it's not healthy for her. So portion control, baby. You already had 2 breakfasts. She's so cute. She knows the word breakfast, so she's like looking at me. So a change for the better is coming. I really do think this. And like with the butterfly, I feel like there's transformation coming. You might be like in that like cocoon phase right now. You might and that's really like a healing phase. You're like doing this inner work, this inner transformation. And like soon there's going to be changes for the better. And that sometimes hurts, like I heard it's actually painful. Who knows though, how the little caterpillar feels. But like really, like they are caterpillar and they turn to goo and then they form into a butterfly. Like you might be in like goo phase right now where you're just doing this healing. You're figuring out what it is you want. You're figuring out what has triggered you and fixing what wounds you and trauma you might be holding on to so you can transform that. So there's like a huge opportunity here for growth and transformation this month. What else, Spirit? Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Ooh. So if you're trying for a baby, maybe this is the month. But I feel like this is really the birth of an enterprise, like an idea. Like you're going to find what really you're passionate about, what drives you, you're going to like maybe figure out what it is you can do to make money, it could be actually a business, or this could be a career, or it could be just like some hobby you just really love doing, some new idea. I feel like there's healing going on. It's like clearing your mind and opening yourself up to new opportunities, and it's really going to inspire you, and you're going to come up with new ideas, new business things that are going to be lucrative. So it's really bringing changes for the better. I love that. But for some, maybe a baby, but I feel like this is definitely more the idea of like a new idea, a new business. And it's really going to be something new and you're going to be passionate about it. Take care or there will be loss of material wealth. Shark. Ooh. Interesting. I feel like Spirit's like, come on now, you got to follow your passion. If you don't, there's some action that needs to be made to increase your finances. Spirit doesn't want you to be in lack. So what can you do? What changes can you make to increase your material wealth, to increase your passion in life, to heal? I feel like the more healing you do, the more you'll be in alignment, the more your intuition will be on point, and you'll be able to identify changes. You'll be able to identify good ideas and good things to do. So you might want to be a little bit careful with your material, your money this month, but also just make sure you're taking action to bring forth more abundance. Like inactivity, you're not going to bring much. So what can you do? What changes can you make? Maybe like with your spending, and also like how can you bring forth more money? I feel like you're coming up with some new idea on how to bring forth some money this month, and Spirit wants to make sure you act on it. Like follow your intuition, make changes, go for that new idea, and that will bring forth some material wealth for you. What else, Spirit? Oh, we have 2 that came out. Influence and extremism. I feel like with influence, social media influencers coming through. Maybe there's something you're doing online, like sharing something. This could be with this enterprise. Maybe you're going to be doing something like that. You have influence. But I feel like there's some idea, something like you're meant to communicate. And look, we have Libra here. But yeah, I feel like you guys, if you've had some idea to like share your something on social media, whether it's like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, I feel like this is confirmation for you. You could grow a really big following, And I feel like the snake here is like your thoughts, like don't let other people's judgments or like the thought that they might judge you stop you. Or your own thoughts, like you're not good enough or not worthy, or like you can't do that. You can do anything you put your mind to, Libra. And extremism. Mercury in Scorpio. Interesting. I feel like there might be something in the past. This is really making me think, like, because he's going backwards, like the past, but really it should be like moving forward to these like greener pastures. It might be like, you know, and there might be some extremes and emotions that have been going on lately, especially with this disappointment and stuff like that. This nymph. I feel like there's an opportunity to go to the other extreme, like to be more positive, to transform, but there's something here with going to the past. I know that doesn't exactly have to do with extremism, but that's what I'm seeing here, is like being stuck on something in the past. The Spirit really wants you to identify that and move forward, like it's just not serving you anymore, and to let out what you're feeling on paper, text them, or like just let it out. You don't even have to tell the person how you feel, but I feel like there's some pent-up feelings about someone, some resentment that is holding you back. So the past is holding you back, and Spirit wants you to get that out. Especially with this temperance, it'll be really healing. Like you can like write a letter to someone, but not really, you don't have to send it to them. Just get your thoughts out on paper so you're not stuck in the past, so you can transform and move ahead in life. There's definitely some healing to be done related to that. Yeah. And we have 2 Mercury cards in consequential order. So I feel like communication is really huge. And this is also making me think that this disappointment could likely be from a friend. Again, it could be romantic, but it could be something to do with a friend, because we have Mercury, which rules friends, neighbors, siblings, extended family. Yeah, it could be family. But no matter who it is, it's someone close to you. So journaling about it, maybe you're not clear exactly, but just getting your thoughts out on paper. I feel like you really need to clear your mind, and it'll be really healthy and healing for you. Now let's roll the Astro Dice for final message for Libra Spirit. We have the 5th house, Neptune, and Taurus. So the 5th house rules entrepreneurs, and we have like the enterprise there, and also this could have to do with dating, romance, kids, creativity. Oh, so yeah, the crib card actually really represents the 5th house pretty well. So I feel like with Neptune here too, I'm really thinking that maybe with this influence, there is something here, like, because Neptune rules photography and film and actors and stuff like that. There really is some energy here for some of you to start like some online business on social media. Could be really good for you too. But also there's something here with like rose-colored glasses, like delusions and stuff like that with Neptune and dating. So you might like not realize that some dating or something from the past is affecting you. You might see it with rose-colored glasses. So really journaling and thinking about that could be really therapeutic for you. But I feel like there's like a lot more stability coming to you soon. So I feel like there's just this like healing that needs to be done in order to do so. And also with like Taurus, this could be like when this healing's done, there could be more like stable, loyal, romantic partners coming in. More loyal friendships and stuff like that. And it also could be that this online business, for some of you, I know this might not be for everyone, this like social media influencer type thing, having a business on social media could be something enduring, long lasting and stable, and bring forth abundance to you. And Taurus is the 2nd house. I'm seeing a lot of 2s here. So I feel like there is a lot of abundance coming in the future. There's just something that needs to be healed and let go of in order to draw that forward. And also like doing this healing will open up your mind, like your intuition, so you can grasp those new ideas and go for it and like realize what's good for you and what's not, and make changes for the better that will therefore like bring forth more material wealth and abundance in your life. So highly recommend just reflecting on that, doing that healing work, and it looks like you will be doing that. And yeah, be willing to take some risks, some changes for the better this month. My Libra friends, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it was, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. And like I suggested in the beginning, if you feel inclined to do so, you can watch your sun, moon, rising, as well as the March pick-a card to get a holistic view of the month ahead. Maybe it'll fill in some gaps potentially you feel there are here that you're wondering about. And also I do offer private readings if you're interested. We can do a reading as well. But I'm just so grateful you're here. I hope you are having an amazing day and have a beautiful, wonderful month, Libra. You deserve it. I love you so much. Bye.